Conformists. Hello there. Let's look at conformists. My name is Vedera from Kodarasa. Conformist is one of the ways you can do context mapping in your domain-driven design system. Let's learn a bit more about it. Sometimes an upstream-downstream relationship will not always work, especially if you don't have a good relationship between the teams trying to have that relationship. Sometimes the upstream has no intention or motivation to cater to the downstream team's needs. They may be focusing on other things, they don't even have the time, they actually don't care, they moved on from that project. So in such a scenario where you still need the system, this is a different thing you can explore where you just conform. If I simply have no time, I won't even have time to cater to your needs. This is common in open source projects. For instance, we created this really good system, but we've moved on from it. So me investing time to try and cater to your needs will be a lot of stretch on my end. I may even be focusing on paid work, which will feel more worth my time than now catering to things that don't really pay me, or have maybe even recommended better ways of doing it, or other ways of doing it. If you're still interested in using this system, then it is on you to use it as it is. It's not my job as the developer to now try and cater to your needs. And of course, even in this case, even if they wanted to, they can't, again, because of so many of the other reasons I've already given. This leaves now the team needing this software, this system limited, because they can't table their changes, they can't control how much changes are going to be on the upstream. For instance, if I'm still needing your system and you're still making changes, then it's my job to now try and adapt as quickly as possible, because again, I still don't own the data and I have no sway over you. What do? You follow the leader. If I make changes every week or monthly, then it's your job to make sure you adapt to that. Of course, systems like having backward compatibility go a long way to help with such a system, so that it gives the downstream systems, the downstream teams, enough time to try and adapt to the new ways of doing things. But again, technically, if I make changes, it is your job on the downstream to now adapt to these, especially things like schema changes. Then it will require you as a downstream to actually make changes on your end. Hopefully, they don't end up changing as much, but if they do, it is your job to now adapt to that, to now use the new system. And that's it on Conformist. My name is Waidera from Kodarasa. Bye.